Hello Ascenders! And in this video, I'm going to be making some spring manicures using the Modelones Pastel Gel Polish Kit. This kit is available on Amazon for around $20. I'm going to start by applying some good old nail clay, and I'm going to be using the Modelones nail tips. I really like these. I just recently started using them. I think it was in the beginning of this year, and they're affordable, and I love how you get 500 of them. I will link them down in the description box down below, along with everything else that I use in this video. After I file that little dooter off at the end of the fake nail, that is all the filing you need to do because the Modelones nail tips are already filed and coursed on the inside of the press-on nail where it applies to your nail bed, so you don't have to rough them up yourself and you're done. Anyways, we're all ready to look at these colors that this kit comes with. You get 28 different colors. Shall we begin? A lovely light cream pink, a light candy cream pink, a light princess cream pink, a bright candy cream pink, a pastel yellow, pastel sky blue, a white cream, a very fun bright pink, another pastel blue that leans a little more muted, a bright pastel purple. Modelones' bottles are very hard to open, which is actually kind of good so they don't spill or anything like that when they're shipped. But I gotta say, when you're opening them for the first time, I needed help with a rubber band. They're so tightly sealed. I guess they just don't want their gel polish going nowheres. Anyways, back to colors. A light pastel purple, a very light bluish turquoise, a lighter pastel purple than the one that we just saw, another pastel pink, a pastel turquoise, a pastel orangey cream, a very light pastel yellow cream, a very bright pastel blue, a pastel green, a pastel lime green, a very bright pastel yellow. Now this one is a fun one. It is a clear glitter with heart-shaped glitters that are neon under the lamp. This one looks fun, we gotta use it. A pastel purpley blue, a pink glitter with holographic hexagon glitters, a silver glitter that has pink, blue, and yellow hexagon glitters in it, a pearled finish pinky white, a pearled finish purple with a blue shimmer, pastel green, and a laser top coat. What is a laser top coat, you might ask? Well, from my analogy, it is like a holographic kind of glitter and reflective topper that is glossy, and it just gives your color just this extra little glitter on top. It's really nice. You also get a matte top coat and a glossy no wipe top coat and a base coat. Now that we've looked at everything, why don't we try some out? I'm going to apply some of that pastel purple to the nail. It went on very nicely. I'm going to turn the nail upside down to even out the gel before curing it in the lamp. The lamp that I will be using in this video will be the Modelones Meowth lamp. I love it. It's so cute. Got toe veins. And this is Modelones gel polish we're using, so it just goes together. So I'm going to place that lamp beside me, and I'm going to apply 2 coats of that beautiful purple. And I'm going to call that fully opaque, and I'm going to wipe off the sticky layer that is left after you cured in the lamp. Now why don't we apply some of that beautiful purpley pearled polish. This applied very nicely to the nail and it's just beautiful. You can literally apply it over any color to give it that purpley pearlized finish. And it's really nice, not streaky at all. Here's what it looks like under a flashlight. I hope you can see that blue shimmer running throughout. Moving on, why don't we apply some of that light cream shade to a nail? It applied very nicely. It was a little patchy, but I'm doing very thin coats because you don't want to apply super thick coats of gel because then it's just not going to cure properly. So it's better just to build up the color with thin, even coats. And after I've applied 2 coats to the nail and cured that, why don't we apply some of that pearly white polish to the nail? It went on very nicely. I hope that you can see the purple shimmer running throughout. And here's a side-by-side. You can wear it on its own, or you can apply it over a solid color and make it pearlized. It's actually pretty cool to have pearls on your nails. Why don't we take a look at that light sky blue? It applied to the nail very nicely. I'm going to apply 2 coats of it, curing in between, and wiping off the sticky layer of gel that is left after you cured in the lamp. Then why don't we try some of that laser top coat? It applied nicely, just a nice glossy top coat. It has tiny glitters in it that are holographic, and also, here's what it looks like under the flashlight. It's kind of reflective, Very pretty. If you just want to end your manicure with a little glitter, that's what this is for. Oh yeah, back to our full manicures. I'm going to take that beautiful bright pastel yellow and paint it on my index finger. It's very easy to apply, a little patchy, but that's kind of how it is when you're applying gel because you got to do thin and even coats. So it's almost guaranteed that it's not going to be opaque on the first coat, that you might have to do 2 or 3. Voiceover telling you right now, I did 2 coats of each color in this video. For my middle finger, I'm going to apply that white cream and also apply to my ring finger as well. Then I'm going to apply that beautiful bright pastel purple to the pinky, pastel sky blue to the thumb. I'm just loving these colors right now and I am totally ready for spring. I love how this collection gives you plenty of pastel pinks because you know me, my favorite color is pink. I need to do a solid video about me using every pink in one manicure, but like Alden Brown for Goodies always said, that's for another show. Before I cured these colors in the lamp, I went ahead and turned my nails over and evened out the gel. Then I put them in the lamp for 60 seconds. Then I took some rubbing alcohol and removed the sticky layer of gel. Then I went in for another coat of each color. And after once again curing those in the lamp for 60 seconds and wiping off the sticky layer, now it is time to go in with that beautiful glitter that we looked at earlier. And I can already tell you it is stunning. I love it. The butterfly glitters are holographic and so are the stars. And there's little blue shard glitters in there. I love it over the white. You know I'm going to be wearing this shade. And also you can do glitter placement with it, which I'm going to do right here. I'm going to take a couple of them like the butterfly and the star and the heart and arrange that on my thumb and maybe a little on my index finger. You can just pick them up with a toothpick and place them wherever you want. They're pretty easy to pick up because the butterflies are pretty big. I noticed that the heart-shaped glitters are very neon when I was curing them in the lamp. I'll show you that footage in a minute. Do you guys hear that thunder? It is just thundering outside right now when I'm trying to voiceover. Thunder and voiceovering. I love the Modelones glossy top coat. I always use it when I do gel manicures. It's just a nice all-around glossy gel top coat. And stay tuned for the grand reveal for this one. But I feel we cannot leave high five out of this video. So why don't we do a cool matte look? Because they gave you a matte top coat in this pastel collection and that's just great. Pastel with matte top coat, it's some kind of wonderful. So I'm going to take that lighter pastel purple from this collection and paint it on my index finger. Then I'm going to apply this lovely green, which is just beautiful. It applied very nicely. Then for the ring finger, why don't we try out this beautiful glitter that has hexagon glitter and pixie dust glitter in it. That's pink and blue and yellow. It's just stunning and very opaque. Then for the pinky, why don't we take another blue from this collection. I had to just change the place where I was voiceovering, so now I moved to my different part of my room. I applied some of that nice sky blue to the pinky, then for my thumb, I'm going to add some pink. They both applied very nicely, and I'm going to turn my nails over, cure them in the lamp for 60 seconds, go in with just one more coat, and after they're fully cured, I'll wipe off the sticky layer, and why don't we go in with some matte top coat for our little matte moment. And after the matte top coat is cured in the lamp, I'm going to take some more of that glitter and paint a heart on my thumb. I love the contrast of the glossy glitter on the matte. You know how people say watching paint dry is boring? Not always, because when you apply matte top coat, it's glossy, but then when you put it in the lamp, almost like 5 seconds in, it turns matte. It's really cool. You should watch that paint dry, or should I say cure, because it's actually quite interesting. I love how these pastel manicures turned out. I can't wait to wear them for this lovely season. I will link everything that I used down in the description box down below. You know, just out of the blue, why don't we do a reptilian manicure? But for that, please click right here. And remember, Ascenders, our dreams will ascend to the highest peak. Love ya. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!